Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Kings and Queens of Porn with my new co host. Go ahead, Alexa.
Hey everyone, it's Alexa Gray.
And this is our first night together.
It's our first. We're virgins.
I know, this is so crazy. We're virgins
You know how long
again.
it's been since I've been a virgin?
I know, this is so crazy.
Yeah.
We just wanted to bring you guys up to speed, so it's just us tonight. Next week, we have our first guest, which will be, how do you say his name, Alexa?
Is it Jovan Jordan?
Yes.
Yes, the sexy and delicious Jovan Jordan. He's beautiful.
Yep, and Alexa loves her Jovan.
Need me some of that. Need me some of that. For sure.
Yep, so she's excited about that. That will be our first guest. And I just wanted to go over a couple of things. It's not like we're changing up the show. We're still going to be interviewing all our kings and queens. And we also we're trying to update a lot of things. Alexa and I might be going live on Instagram in the future.
Will be fun.
Yeah, that'll be different.
That'll be fun.
And I'm also looking into this phone type thing where y'all can call in and ask questions. And we will have updates on lipglossandmics.com. There is a triple X, and don't forget, we are also sponsored by spunklube.com. So make sure you go check it out.
Love my spunk lube.
Right. And if you need samples, I mean, I'm usually giving out samples somewhere, so you can always hit us up. And also, you can also visit spunklube.com to see what it's about. Check out my website. I have pictures up there, and you can click on the link, and it'll take you to spunklube.com. Let's see. I've also seen this new, if you go on my Instagram, you'll see, have you seen the new toys, by Hard Rock Candy? I think it's called Hard Candy or something on my Instagram.
No, I haven't seen it. I'll just check it out.
Yes, you will. They're actually like candy.
Ooh, I love candy.
Like candy. Like it looks like candy. Like lollipops and blow pops and gumballs and I think it's called, I'm going to have to go look at it because now it's going to drive me crazy. It is candy.
Huh.
I got to sign out of my other account. I know it's on my Instagram. I have to find it now. It is called, I want to say, I know it's on my Kings and Queens of Porn, and I want to say it's Rock Candy Toys. They have a they have a cock ring that's a donut.
That's awesome. That is great.
And it's called Happy National Donut Day. and it's a donut. Then they have little, I don't know, popsicle vibrators, and they have they just have all kinds of fun little candy things. They have like pieces of bubble gum, and they have gummy bear vibrators.
See, maybe that's a little more inconspicuous when I go through the border and I start packing my sex toys in my carry-on, and when they open that up, maybe it won't look so obvious. So maybe I need some of these kind of vibrators.
Yeah, because these little gummy bears are so cute. They're just like adorable. They're just little, small, little gummy bears. Like you would think you could eat them, but they're not. They're like little, small gummy bears.
Well, we're gonna have to check out some of those. We'll have to taste test them and see how they work. We'll give them a little chew. See how they hold up.
And then they got like these little those old swizzle stick, I don't know what they're called, but they look like candy canes, but they were different colors. They got those. I mean, you got to go check out the site. It's kind of really cool. And then they had like a Willy Wonka dude dressed up giving out toys.
Oh, I love that. That is classic. That's awesome.
Yeah, they had a lot of crazy stuff. They got like so many cute little things and toys and I guess like they go to Exotica. They just came out, so they must be going to like the new. They got a gummy ball that you put in your finger.
That's a little finger vibe.
It's a strap-on gummy ball.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, it sounds cool.
That's naughty fun.
It sounds cool. So, what's been going on with you, like in the new year? Has everything been going good?
Everything's been going good. I've actually been moving things along. Things are rolling right along, which is great. I officially launched my site in April. So the beginning of April, my site AlexaGreyXXX.com finally officially launched. So I'm very excited about that and building content and up to all sorts of naughty shenanigans to keep that updated and keep my fans happy. And did a little bit of traveling. Was down in Atlanta in April and heading to Vegas here in June, and then back again to Vegas again in July. So things are just busy and going really good, really good.
Well, that's awesome.
Yeah.
By the way, happy belated birthday. When was your birthday?
It was on, what day are we on today? It was on the 30th, so not yesterday, the day before.
Oh, wow. So what did you do for your birthday?
Nothing too overly exciting. I worked and hung out with some friends, had some wine, went out for a nice dinner. You know, the usual kind of things that you do once you're 34 again. Because, girl, I'm not getting any older. And I'm just saying, and we're just staying at that age forever.
I know, I said that too. I'm not ever getting older. Like, I stay at one age, and everybody asks me every year, how old are you? I'm like, I'm 32. Like
well,
come on now.
Technically, I'm 2 years older than you are. I'm totally good with that. I just keep telling people I have anniversaries of my birthday. And they're like, well, what anniversary are you on now? I'm like, none of your damn business. And I find it so funny because I have had a few fans now. Either you direct message me or put on my Twitter page like, well, Alexa, how old are you now? And I'm like, first of all, rule number 1 and number 2 is, rule number 1 is you never ask a lady how old she is, and rule number 2 is you never ask her how much she weighs. Don't ever ask me those questions. The lady will never tell you, ever. We lie about that shit. Come on now.
Right.
Seriously.
Like, no. I'm not going to tell you. No, there's absolutely no reason. No.
Does it make a difference to you? Do you think I'm good looking? Great. Then keep it there. Okay, we don't need to know that kind of stuff.
Nope, absolutely not. So I can't believe you're traveling like this. This is crazy. And you were in Atlanta and didn't even tell me.
I know. I was down there. I actually got to go down, and I was invited down by Mr. Nuts,
Mr. Nuts. I'm supposed to be interviewing him.
Oh, we're going to be interviewing him. He is one amazing dude. He is one of the hardest working men in porn. He
goes live all the time with all these girls.
He does. Yeah, I know.
I believe he's hard working. Mr. Nuts keeps his nuts going.
Keep his nuts going.
He does.
He's a great guy, and so he was gracious enough to extend me an invitation to. He did a BBW event in Atlanta. It was just several days of us all kind of getting together and networking and shooting together and just really bringing and putting kind of Atlanta on the porn map. And it was incredible. I mean, I got to see people who I've met before, like Julie Ginger was there, and then I got to see Ling Ling, Aston Martin was there. Like there were some great people, and then of course on the male side of things, Ludus was there, and Pussy Bandit was there.
I can't believe you were all in Atlanta and nobody called me. That's not far.
I know it's not, and but I'll be back again for sure. And it was one of these things where, I wasn't too sure because I'd never been to, an event or a weekend like this, and so I didn't want. For my biggest thing is when I go there for something, I don't ever want to overbook because I don't really know what is going to happen, right?
Right.
So, but the next time I come down, I'll definitely be going down again. As long as Mr. Nuts invites me back down, we'll be definitely going back down again. And then, girl, we're going to get together. Because if you will come to me, I'm coming to you.
Right?
We need our selfies together since everybody thinks we're the same damn person.
Oh, I know. That's so funny. And you know what's so funny? I did my hair red, right? It came out so good. I don't know what happened. Not even 2 weeks later, it started. He did this ombre thing or whatever. And each layer started getting pinker. And I'm like, are you serious? Like, no. No. Like,
No.
yeah. Like, when I go back, I'm going to be like, really? Like, this has got to go. Like, it's been a month and it's already like everybody's like, Kelly, what'd you do to your hair? It looks pinkish. I'm like, no, this can't be. This can't be.
I'll direct message you my hair color. You just go down there and you tell him what it is you need, and then he'll hook you up.
All right, yeah, you do that.
People really look like damn twins. People will be like, all right, okay, so is Kelly and Alexa the same person? They did this with Michael Jackson and Janet Jackson. Like, we'll just be the new Jackson. We're good with that.
Right, and I have to change my last name to Gray.
There you go.
It'll be Kelly Gray.
Kelly Gray. It's got a good ring to it, Kelly.
Right? I was just going to say, it sounds pretty good. It sounds kind of like, it matches. It goes.
Yeah,
it goes.
The Gray sisters.
Yeah, we'll do that. And so now I see that you also have, what was it? It was another thing that you were getting into. What's this Las Vegas thing?
Las Vegas again. It's I'm going to go back down and see the boys from Team VP. They're going to be in Las Vegas, and so I get to go and shoot with them for a couple of days. And again, that's Mr. Nuts and all of his amazing team with all the boys, and work with some of the most incredible camera crews that I've ever worked with in the industry. If you guys want to know, like, I pump them up all the time on my Twitter page. And they're just amazing. Great group of guys to work with. And so I get to go down and see them again. I got to meet them actually in January is when I got to meet them all for the first time and work with them. And then when I went down to Atlanta, we worked together again. And then in June, I'm going to go and shoot with them for a few more days. And then I get to go with my incredible and gorgeous and amazing web designer at Dirty Diva Entertainment. Her name is Jen, if everybody wants to know who that is. And Jen is going to, I get to kind of hang out with her and do some more shoots and stuff.
That's your photographer, right?
She is my web designer. She also shoots 90% of my content. She is amazing behind the camera.
She's going to go with you to Atlanta too, right?
No, she doesn't come with me to Atlanta.
Oh.
No. If she did, I would totally bring her with me if she wants to come.
Yeah, because I want her to do my pictures.
Oh yeah, you definitely would. She's incredible. I can't say enough about her. She is absolutely amazing. She is just, like I said, she's amazing behind the camera. She does a great website. She's just an all-around wonderful and absolutely amazing person. So I get to go and hang out with her for a few days and shoot a bunch more naughty content. So, I just get a whole around in Vegas, which is what I like to do. It's what I do, Cal. That's what I do. So, and then in July, I'm going to go back down again, and I'm mixing a little business and pleasure on that trip. Every year for my birthday, normally, my best friend and I will go to Vegas for my birthday celebration. Unfortunately, this year she had to have her surgery, so she wasn't able to go at this time of year. She had to kind of, postpone it a bit. So we decided to go with a big group of girls this time and all go down. But we're going to go down a few days early so I can get in some content and shoot for a few days. And then we're going to spend 5 days lying by a pool, drinking and,
having fun.
Stuff. Yeah. So it's a little bit of a mix of business and pleasure, but, my business is pleasure. So, hey, it's a win-win for me. It's a win-win.
Absolutely. Oh, my God. So you're leaving from Canada again.
Yeah.
God, you're always out of Canada.
Well, I know, but, there's nothing. I love my country. Don't get me wrong. It is, I live in paradise. It is gorgeous here where I live. I literally can walk to an amazing sandy beach in 10 minutes. It is incredible.
Okay, well, I'm moving out there.
Okay. Well, the problem with it is there's no industry here. There is very little going on in the adult industries around here. The closest I can get is a few hours away, and people don't understand.